JSR Fleet Performance. Taking leadership to a productive level of ownership. Installment 4. In the JSR Fleet Performance Productive Mindset mini-series is the topic of the haulage ecosystem. The ecosystem must be free of problems. The balance can be disrupted in many ways. It's important to understand and ward off the unbalance as much as possible. Within the ecosystem, we are looking at the point A to point B, and back to point A. Changes in the ecosystem can be roads narrowing to less than passable road widths, operators stopping at restrooms when it's not break time. If the crusher is the point B, it can back up and disrupt the cycle. Unscheduled refueling and maintenance can also send a smooth-moving ecosystem out of alignment. The typical mining bench has an evolution that reoccurs. It is very important in the ecosystem to maintain consistent grade. If not, the floor will be uneven and slow the trucks down. If grade is wrong, the drills will have to compensate for the deficits to ensure the next bench won't be affected. One way to remember is your loading area will become your haul road, which in turn will become your drill pad, which will become your next loading area, which becomes your next haul road. I think you get the picture. Roads must have details. Drainage is the first detail to ensure the road will not deteriorate prematurely. Road widths are notorious for damage and loss of production when not constructed and maintained to the proper widths for the traffic. Super elevations on turns not only reduce spillage, they also enhance the stability and reduce wear on the components and frame of the trucks. Consistent grades are also important to reduce spillage when made consistently even and on grade. There is a lot that goes into constructing and maintaining the haulage ecosystem. It is important to regularly check road systems for productive passage. Ensure fueling and maintenance times are scheduled. Keep loading areas smooth as the haul roads. Inspect the dump areas for the pathways that are as straight to the dump point as possible. Engage the team and empower them to help identify problem areas. Learn more in the JSR Productive Mindset program. Thank you for joining the Haulage Ecosystem Installment, JSR's Productive Mindset mini-series. Join us in the 5th installment. Loading Unit Production.